If you have to pass someone, pass someone. Normally when we circle swim, the courtesy is you just give them a little tap on the toe, like as you come up, and you know when you're about to get to someone because you get into the bubbles they're kicking. Give them a little toe tap, and then if you get toe tapped, you pull over and let someone pass. Except we're not doing that today. You're just going to have to pass, and if someone's behind you, bumping into you, keep swimming. They're going to have to find a way to pass you, all right? So let's talk about, again, the point of today is to transition to open water. So we're going to focus on what does sighting look like. So, looking out, beyond your buoy and your finish line and finding a way to bring your head out of the water and look. So we just practiced breathing and keeping your head low in the water. What happens when you pick your head up to sight, though? You pick your feet drop, balance falls apart, everything. So we want to make sure that we're picking our head up as little as possible, which means as you're picking your head up to look, it's going to be goggles only, all right? You want to do it as low as possible. Now, if you're racing in the ocean and you got big swallows, everything changes. But here, inland lakes, it's just goggles out of the water, and you're going to be able to see the big buoys, all right? The timing of it is really important. If you look at most really good swimmers, they sight and breathe in the same motion. They sight and breathe in the same motion. If that's what you already do, great. If that's not what you do, I'm going to encourage you to separate your sighting from your breath. So you're going to look up, put your head back down and take a stroke, and do your normal breath to the side. Take a couple of strokes, look up, head back in the water, and then take a couple of strokes. All right? So this is what that looks like. I'll come at you. Make sense? So the sighting was done, head back in the water, and then breathing off to the side like normal. I like to teach it that way to beginning open water swimmers because there's not that temptation to pick your head up and then breathe to the side, because then it's like head, chin, chest, everything's out of the water, you breathe to the side, and then you're back in. All right? So we're trying to avoid that plow going through the water. Make sense? Questions? All right, another like 5 minutes doing it like that, and just practice. This is all trial and error for you, trying to learn what works for you. So here we go.